Here's a short story about a broken marriage, the shattered vow. Sandra and Kelvin's marriage began with promise and joy. They met in university, and their love blossomed amidst late-night studies and laughter-filled moments. After graduation, they tied the knot, surrounded by friends and family. Initially, Sandra managed the household finances, worked part-time, and pursued her passion for painting. Kelvin, an engineer, provided for the family. They had 2 beautiful children, and life seemed perfect. However, over time, Sandra's priorities shifted. She became increasingly focused on her social life, neglecting her family responsibilities. She spent lavishly on designer clothes, jewelry, and luxury items, draining their savings. Kelvin's income couldn't keep pace with her expenses. As Sandra's spending habits worsened, Kelvin grew frustrated. He pleaded with her to manage their finances wisely, but she dismissed his concerns. The couple's arguments escalated, and their relationship began to fray. One fateful day, Kelvin discovered Sandra had maxed out their credit cards and depleted their emergency fund. He felt betrayed, realizing their financial security was at risk. The final straw came when Sandra asked him to take on a second job to support her lifestyle. "You're not the woman I married," Kelvin said, his voice shaking with disappointment. "You're irresponsible, selfish. I won't enable this behavior anymore." Sandra, realizing too late the damage she'd done, tried to make amends. But the trust was broken. Kelvin filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The court granted custody of the children to Kelvin, citing Sandra's financial recklessness. Devastated, Sandra was left alone to confront the consequences of her actions. As she reflected on her mistakes, she realized she had abandoned her responsibilities as a wife, mother, and partner. She had prioritized fleeting pleasures over long-term stability. Lessons learned. Sandra's story serves as a cautionary tale. 1. Financial responsibility. A woman should manage finances wisely, ensuring stability for herself and her loved ones. 2. Prioritization. Balance personal desires with family responsibilities, nurturing a healthy, supportive environment. 3. Self-awareness. Recognize the impact of one's actions on others and make amends when necessary. 4. Communication. Open dialogue with your partner prevents misunderstandings and strengthens relationships. Sandra eventually rebuilt her life, learning valuable lessons about responsibility and priorities. Though her marriage was irreparable, she vowed to apply these principles to future relationships, ensuring a stronger, wiser foundation. Do not be like Sandra. Follow us for more fascinating stories.